Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another video. Um, since it's the end of the NFL season, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rank, I mean, not rank, my mistake. I'm going to see if my predictions were correct throughout the season. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe as always, and let's move on before you see any more of my ridiculously messy room. I'm going to be predicting each NFL division, starting with the AFC East. For number 4, I'm going to go with the Jets. I'll give them about 5 to 7 wins, nothing more. For number 3, I'm going to go with the Patriots. I would expect 7 to 9 wins for them. You never know with Bill Belichick. Anyway, for number 2, the Dolphins. I think they can pull off 10. As they see, they're currently winning the division, so I think they can pull off 10. And the Bills, I'm gonna give them at least. I'll give them at least 12. I'll be very disappointed if they don't. They're a really good team. Alrighty, let's see how we did. Looks like we got the Well, it looks like the Jets were a little bit more productive than I once predicted they would. But based on placing wise, I feel like yeah, we were actually correct. Dolphins didn't live up to expectations. The Bills exceeded expectations, I would say. So yeah, pretty good on the first one. I'm going to predict the AFC South. As it currently stands, the Texans are last, and they're still going to be with probably I'll give them 5 wins. I'm going to give the Titans at least. Let's see. I believe they'll get at least 8 wins because they really depend on Derrick Henry. I believe I believe the Jaguars and the Colts are going to tie since apparently the Colts can't win against the Jaguars. So I believe they'll both tie for first place. Oh man, my haircut was a disaster. I did get the Texans right. They're dead last. I'm surprised. I don't know. The Colts didn't live up to my expectations. I thought they were gonna actually be good this year, but I was wrong. Titans did better than expected. They got second instead of third. This was a complete shock. I didn't know the Jaguars were gonna go ahead and I mean I predicted it, but it's still shocking to see, in my opinion. I'm gonna be predicting the AFC West wins at the end of the season. Fourth place would be the Raiders with 46 wins because I can only convincingly see they can beat the Texans, Saints, Jaguars, and Seahawks. In third place is going to be the Broncos with 8 to 10 wins. They don't have a lot. They have a lot more easy games than the Raiders, and I think they're a better team than the Raiders. And they can put up a fight against many of the AFC heavyweights. In second, I have the Chargers because I believe they're an NFL heavyweight. They can steamroll through most of their easy games as well as the harder games like the Rams and the Chiefs. Speaking of the Chiefs, they are in first place. I believe they are going to get 11 to 12 wins because they have easy games: Raiders, Jaguars, Texans, Seahawks, and win most of their rival games. Boy, was I wrong. Look at the Broncos. Look where they're at right now. They eat booty cakes for breakfast. The Raiders didn't do that great either. It's just that I was wrong in that prediction. The Chargers were exactly where I thought they would be. They're actually in the playoffs right now, which is very exciting. And the Chiefs are exactly where I expected them to be. Go figure. Anyway, I think the AFC North is next. I really hope I got the. I'm pretty sure I didn't get this one correct. Let's go ahead and see. Today I'm going to be ranking the AFC North. In fourth place, I'm going to have the Browns with 7 wins. In third place, I'm going to have the Bengals with 9 wins. I'm going to put the Steelers in second with 10 wins. And the Ravens are going to take the AFC North with 10 or 11 wins. I feel so sad. I mean, the Browns are the Browns. Don't quote me. Don't quote, whatever his face is. Yeah, the Browns were not going to do that well. The Steelers did. I mean, later in the season, I realized as a Steelers fan that it's going to be a down year, but we still went positive, which I'm happy about. The Ravens taking the AFC North, they were rattled by injuries, so I understand, but so I knew I was going to get this one wrong. The Bengals are. I'm proud of the Bengals, even though they're a rival. What are you going to do? Anyway, let's go to the NFC. Predicting NFL divisions, NFC East. First place I'm going to have to put the Commanders. I really do love the Commanders, but it's just that the other teams are better. In their upcoming schedule, I do see that there are some games that they can win, but yeah, I'm going to put them in 4th place. In 3rd place, I'm going to put the Cowboys, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me on this, but they're currently ahead of the Commanders because of their current record, but also I don't see many of the games that they can win. They have the Packers, the Vikings, the Colts, and the Eagles coming up, and I don't see them winning those games. 2nd place is going to be the Giants. I'm surprised too how well they did. It's not that they're bad, it's just that the 1st place is better than them. And 1st place is going to go to the Eagles. They're first because they're the best team. Their record shows it, and plus they have many games that they can win this week and the coming week. Let me know if you agree in the comments. I sense a lot of inconsistency in my videos in the past. I didn't go over the wins on this one, which there's not really much to react to except that I was right about the Commanders. They were last, but they did put up a fight. Who did the Commanders tie again? I forgot. You guys can let me know in the comments. The Giants, they had a good run, but they couldn't handle most of their competition. Cowboys. I have some Cowboys fans as friends out there. I'm proud of you for making in 2nd, but I don't... Did you guys make the playoffs? I don't know. I'll keep forgetting. And the Eagles are exactly where I thought they were. I think it's the AFC South next. Or not AFC, NFC. I'm going to be predicting the AFC South. As you can see by the standings right now, I'm going to put the Panthers in 4th. As you can see, they have many tough games coming up, none of which I think they can win. Maybe the Steelers, or the Broncos, or the Lions. I think I'm going to give them a 5-12 record. The rest of the league is pretty confusing. But I think the Saints will get 3rd place with 7-10. Then becomes a toss-up between the Falcons and the Buccaneers. The Falcons have been improving by beating many notable teams like the 49ers and the Browns. But on the other hand, the Bucs have been losing to teams that they shouldn't be losing, like the Steelers and the Panthers. I think the Bucs are going to get 2nd with an 8-9 record, and the Falcons take 1st with a 9-7 record. Wow. 2 things. 1, I'm dead wrong. 2nd, again with the inconsistencies. One video I do the wins only, one video I don't even do them at all, and this video I did wins and losses. Okay, next year I'll be better. Dead wrong about the Falcons. They made it last. The Saints, I don't even remember mentioning the Saints. Panthers, they all have the same record. I just realized that. Okay, so yeah, this one was a dud. I got all of it wrong. It's a learning experience, okay, guys? Okay, so next is the NFC West. Predicting NFL divisions. Starting off with the NFC West, for 4th place, I'm going to put the Cardinals. Not many games I think they can win, maybe one more this year, so their finishing record would be either 4 or 5 wins, minus that by 17. The Rams are not going to be far behind with 2 to 3 wins more this season, so they're probably going to end with a either 6 or 7 record, so minus that by 10. Second, I'm thinking the Seahawks are going to come in second with 10 wins this season. They have an easier schedule, a lot of teams they can beat because they do seem to be a credible team this year. Which leaves San Francisco in first place because Wow, I actually got another one that was correct. Again, I didn't do the wins and losses, but I did have the Cardinals last, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. For a Super Bowl team, Los Angeles, you're not looking too great. I don't know what it is. Is it your quarterback? Is it the defense? Is it the O-line? I don't know. I don't really watch many football games. If I do, they're mostly Steelers games. Yeah, Cardinals, I don't know what your excuse is. Anyway, I think the last one's gonna be the NFC North. Put the Packers. I believe they have a better chance of defeating the Vikings in week 17 or week 16. I forgot how many weeks there were. I believe they have a better chance. First place is going to be the Vikings. Okay. So it turns out I'm only going to get 2 right because the Packers couldn't get off their asses. What happened to Aaron Rodgers? I don't know. Lions, I'm proud of you for making it second. Almost making it to the playoffs once again. You deserve to be there. Stupid Seahawks. Anyway, the Vikings were there. The only 2 teams that were where I expected were the Vikings and the Bears. Bears, I don't know what's going on. You need to figure out your shit. Vikings, don't choke. Don't be a Falcon. Don't choke. Anyway, that's my video, guys. If you like to see more videos, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate everything you guys do. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.